The Freemasons have long been regarded as one of history's most secretive organizations, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Common perceptions often depict them as a shadowy group wielding immense influence, leading to a plethora of conspiracy theories. Many believe they manipulate world events from behind the scenes, while others view them as mere social clubs. This episode aims to peel back the layers of secrecy surrounding the Freemasons, exploring their origins and the impact they have had throughout history. Are they truly the puppet masters of society, or is this just a product of speculation and myth? As we delve into their storied past, we will seek to uncover the truth behind their rituals, symbols, and the powerful figures who have been part of this enigmatic fraternity. Join us on this journey to understand the Freemasons and the legacy they continue to shape in our world today. Welcome to our exploration of the enigmatic world of the Freemasons, ready to delve into one of history's most secretive organizations. In this episode, we will uncover the layers of intrigue surrounding the Freemasons, examining their symbols and the fascination they inspire in popular culture. From movies to literature, the Masonic symbols have sparked curiosity and speculation. We will touch on how these symbols have been woven into the fabric of society, often leading to conspiracy theories and misconceptions. As we journey through the history and modern perceptions of the Freemasons, we aim to separate fact from fiction. So, buckle up as we embark on this captivating investigation into the legacy, influence and mysteries of the Freemasons that continue to captivate minds today. In the year 1826, Captain William Morgan's story took a dark turn that would captivate the nation. A war hero who had served bravely, Morgan became disillusioned with the Freemasons, an organization he once admired. His growing concerns about their secretive nature led him to expose their rituals and practices, igniting a firestorm of controversy. Shortly after announcing his intentions, Morgan was arrested under dubious circumstances, which many believed was orchestrated by Masonic members to silence him. Following his arrest, he mysteriously vanished, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a public desperate for answers. His disappearance not only sparked outrage, but also triggered a nationwide anti-Masonic movement, forever altering the perception of the Freemasons. Morgan's story serves as a pivotal moment in history, illustrating the complex relationship between secrecy, power, and the quest for truth in a society grappling with hidden agendas. The disappearance of Captain William Morgan in 1826 ignited a fervent anti-Masonic panic across the United States. This panic was fueled by widespread suspicion and fear surrounding the Freemasons, leading to a significant societal upheaval. Many individuals, convinced that the Masons were involved in a conspiracy to silence dissent, began to distance themselves from the organization. As a result, there was a mass exodus of members from Masonic lodges, with thousands choosing to resign or disband. This decline in membership not only weakened the Masonic community, but also altered public perceptions of secret societies. The once respected organization faced intense scrutiny and hostility, which diminished its influence in society. The anti-Masonic movement even led to the formation of new political parties, highlighting the profound impact of Morgan's fate on American culture and politics. The panic reshaped the landscape of Freemasonry, leaving lasting scars on its legacy. The origins of the Freemasons are steeped in myth and legend, often linked to the biblical King Solomon and the construction of the First Temple in Jerusalem. This connection is significant, as it symbolizes the pursuit of knowledge and the importance of craftsmanship. Central to Masonic lore is the figure of Hiram Abiff, a master mason who is said to have played a crucial role in the temple's construction. His story is one of loyalty and sacrifice, embodying the values of integrity and fidelity that Freemasonry holds dear. According to legend, Hiram Abiff was confronted by 3 ruffians who demanded the secrets of the master masons. When he refused to divulge them, he was ultimately killed. This tale serves as a foundational myth within Freemasonry, representing the struggle for truth and the quest for enlightenment, themes that resonate deeply within the organization's teachings and rituals. The historical reality of the Freemasons traces back to medieval England, where the foundations of this secretive organization were laid. During the 13th century, operative lodges emerged, primarily composed of skilled stonemasons who constructed the grand cathedrals and castles of the time. These lodges served as guilds, providing a framework for trade, skills, and mutual support among craftsmen. Over the centuries, as the demand for stonemasons waned, these operative lodges began to evolve. By the late 16th and early 17th centuries, the focus shifted from operative to speculative masonry. This transformation allowed individuals who were not masons by trade to join, embracing philosophical and moral teachings. The speculative lodges emphasized personal development, ethics, and fraternity, marking a significant departure from their original purpose. This evolution laid the groundwork for modern Freemasonry, intertwining craftsmanship with ideals of enlightenment and brotherhood. In 1717, the United Grand Lodge of England was established, marking a significant transition for Freemasonry. This public reveal aimed to unify various lodges under a single governing body, promoting a sense of order and legitimacy. The decision to formalize the organization stemmed from a desire to foster brotherhood and a shared identity among members, especially as interest in Freemasonry grew. This shift had a profound impact on membership, as more individuals were drawn to the structured environment, yet it also led to a paradoxical preservation of mystery. With the establishment of a Grand Lodge, the esoteric elements of Freemasonry became more pronounced, inviting speculation and intrigue. As the organization became more public, the allure of secrecy intensified, leading to a complex relationship between openness and the enigmatic traditions that have captivated members and outsiders alike for centuries. The influence of America on Freemasonry is profound, beginning with the establishment of the first American lodge in Philadelphia in the year 1790. This marked a pivotal moment in Masonic history, as it signified the adaptation of European traditions to the American context. The ideals of Freemasonry, such as liberty, equality, and fraternity, resonated deeply with the founding principles of the United States. These values were not only central to Masonic teachings, but also mirrored the aspirations of the American Revolution. Prominent figures, including George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, were Masons who embodied these ideals, further intertwining Freemasonry with the nation's identity. As the United States grew, so did the influence of Masonic lodges, which became centers for social and political discourse. This unique alignment of Masonic principles with American ideals laid the groundwork for a lasting legacy that continues to intrigue and inspire today. The legacy of the Freemasons remains resilient, even after the tumultuous fallout from the William Morgan affair. Throughout history, this enigmatic organization has counted numerous influential figures among its ranks. Notably, several U.S. presidents, including George Washington and Franklin D. Roosevelt, were Freemasons, embodying the values of brotherhood and civic duty. Cultural icons such as Mark Twain and Walt Disney also embraced Masonic principles, contributing to the organization's rich tapestry. Despite the challenges faced, the Freemasons have played a significant role in shaping societal norms and values. Their commitment to charity and community service continues to resonate today. The enduring fascination with their symbols and rituals speaks to a deeper yearning for connection and understanding in a complex world. As we reflect on their legacy, it is clear that the Freemasons have left an indelible mark on history, influencing both politics and culture in profound ways. Prince Hall, an influential figure in the history of Black Freemasonry, founded African Lodge No. 459 in the year 1784. This marked a significant moment, as it represented the first African-American lodge, providing a space for black men to engage in the principles of Freemasonry. Hall's journey was not without challenges. He and his lodge faced significant obstacles in gaining recognition from the predominantly white Masonic organizations. Despite being denied entry into existing lodges, Hall's determination led to the establishment of a separate but parallel Masonic tradition that emphasized equality and brotherhood. His efforts laid the groundwork for future generations of black Freemasons who continued to fight for acknowledgement and respect within the Masonic community. The story of Prince Hall and African Lodge No. 459 is a powerful testament to resilience and the pursuit of justice in the face of adversity. As the Third Reich rose to power, the Nazi regime viewed secret organizations, including the Freemasons, with deep suspicion and hostility. Adolf Hitler and his followers believed that these groups posed a threat to their vision of a unified Aryan society. In their propaganda, Freemasons were often depicted as conspirators undermining the nation, leading to widespread persecution. Many Masons faced arrest, imprisonment, and even execution as the regime sought to eradicate what they deemed subversive elements. The tragic fate of numerous Freemasons during this period is a somber chapter in history, highlighting the brutal tactics employed by the Nazis. Lodges were closed, and members were forced into hiding or exile. This dark era serves as a reminder of the dangers of intolerance and the consequences faced by those who uphold ideals of brotherhood and enlightenment in the face of oppressive regimes. The legacy of this persecution still resonates today. As World War II came to a close, Italy found itself in a tumultuous political landscape. The P2 Lodge emerged as a significant player in the anti-communist efforts, weaving a complex web of influence and power. Led by the enigmatic Licio Gelli, the lodge operated in secrecy, aligning itself with various controversial figures, including the infamous God's banker, Roberto Calvi. Gelli's ambitions extended beyond mere political maneuvering. He sought to reshape Italy's future by combating the perceived threat of communism. The P2 Lodge's clandestine activities included infiltrating government institutions and manipulating media narratives. This era was marked by a blend of intrigue and scandal, as Gelli and his associates navigated a world rife with corruption and conspiracy. The actions of the P2 Lodge would leave a lasting impact on Italy's political landscape, igniting debates that resonate to this day. The scandal surrounding Banco Ambrosiano in the 1980s revealed deep connections between the bank, the Vatican, and the notorious P2 Lodge. This secretive Masonic group, led by Licio Gelli, was embroiled in anti-communist activities and financial machinations that raised eyebrows worldwide. The bank's collapse, attributed to fraudulent activities, left a trail of unanswered questions and significant financial losses. The mysterious death of Roberto Calvi, often referred to as God's banker, added a chilling layer to the scandal. Found hanging beneath Blackfriars Bridge in London, his death was ruled a murder, suicide, or accident, depending on the narrative. Calvi's connections with the Vatican and the P2 Lodge made his demise a focal point of conspiracy theories. The implications of these events extended beyond financial ruin, casting a long shadow over the Vatican's reputation and raising concerns about the influence of secret societies in global affairs. Today, the perception of Freemasonry has shifted significantly from its historical power to its current role as a social organization. Once viewed as a secretive elite with considerable influence, Freemasons are now often seen as community-focused individuals. Their gatherings are less about wielding power and more about fellowship and charity. This transformation is exemplified by the Shriners, a Masonic organization dedicated to philanthropy, particularly in providing medical care to children. The Shriners operate numerous hospitals and clinics, emphasizing their commitment to community service. Their colorful parades and events have made them a recognizable symbol of goodwill. While the mystique surrounding Freemasonry persists, its modern image is more about social responsibility than secrecy. This evolution reflects a broader trend where organizations adapt to societal expectations, showcasing their values through charitable endeavors rather than hidden agendas. The contrast between past perceptions and present realities illustrates the dynamic nature of Freemasonry's influence in contemporary society. As we reflect on the duality of the Freemasons, it becomes clear that they have played a complex role in history. On one hand, they have been architects of revolution, promoting ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity that have shaped modern democracies. Their influence can be seen in the founding of nations and the advancement of social justice. On the other hand, they have also been targets of tyranny, facing persecution and suspicion throughout various regimes. This paradox creates an ongoing intrigue surrounding their legacy. The Freemasons continue to captivate the imagination of many, inspiring both admiration and conspiracy theories. Their symbols and rituals remain shrouded in mystery, fueling speculation about their true power and intentions. Ultimately, the Freemasons represent a fascinating intersection of enlightenment and secrecy, leaving a lasting impact on society that invites further exploration and understanding. Their story is far from over, as their influence continues to resonate today.